but if you take a look around, you got some okay snow coming down. So we're gonna see how well two-wheel drive long bed F-150 does in the snow, because I'm curious myself, first time driving this thing in the snow. So let's get after it. I forgot to grab the ice scraper slash snow brush out of my other truck, and it seems as though that would have been a smart idea, because I got the windshield where I could see just fine. That wasn't the issue. Whenever I hit the brakes, all the snow that was on the roof came down on top of the windshield, and I couldn't see. So far it seems to be doing pretty good, but I've only driven a couple blocks, and then, like I said, I hit the brakes, and so I gotta stop, pull over, clean that off. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is some pretty wet snow as well. Good for snowballs. Those are the kind that don't break apart. A little bit. I turned off traction control because I don't like traction trying to fight me. And whenever I'm driving. So I don't like any driver aids really. I mean, ABS, whatever, but I don't even know if you can disable that in a lot of vehicles. So I like to turn all that off when I'm driving, just because like I said, I don't like it fighting me. So like right now, I'm not getting the best traction, but she'll get through it. So I'm not sure, I don't know, we've probably got about maybe an inch and a half or so on the road. I'm trying to stay in other people's tracks to really help out with that deal. She seems to stop alright. I mean, there was a little bit of a hesitation where the ABS started kicking in, like it was going to slide, but there's a snowplow truck over there, so they should, well, I don't know. I was going to say they should have this all taken care of, but I don't. It's only 7 o'clock, and I don't think it's supposed to stop this till like almost 3 in the morning. So we'll see what happens. If I can get my speed up a little bit, I'll be a little bit happier. But kick the wiper speed up a little bit, because as soon as it's hitting my windshield, it's just immediately turned into water. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for now so I can get this light off, so I can try to focus on where the tracks are a little bit better. Because it's starting to blow over through here, so I think that's where I'm going to find that it's going to be the most difficult. Oh, somebody's hitting the brakes up there. Can't tell what's going on. Probably should have drove the black truck with its 4x4 and meatier tires, bigger tires. This thing's got little pizza cutters. So, alright, check back with you in a bit. So, it's still coming down. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's starting to turn into a sleet. So, I believe by now it's supposed to be starting to rain. And then we're supposed to have like rain, and because it's starting to warm up, it's supposed to be like 36 by like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, so it's definitely not supposed to be snowing. So this is all going to turn to rain, probably get real slushy and gross in the morning. But yeah, I mean, for having, I don't even know what this thing's got, like 235s or something like that. I don't even think they're 235s. It's probably like a 215. It's not a, it's just like a typical all season. It's not even like a snow tire or anything. Rear wheel drive aluminum truck. I mean, I don't have any weight in the back, and as long as you're not trying to give it any sauce, the truck's actually doing pretty decent. you know, I can stop. Like right now, I'm kind of spinning a little bit. And there she goes. So, but I mean, like I said, for the most part, as long as you're just driving sensible, truck's doing decentness. Let's see. I got a theory for a little test we can do. I'm trying to think of where this road is. No, it's around here somewhere. I think it's one more up. Yeah, see, I'm sliding a little bit right there. I think it's this street on up. There's a nice little hill right here. We'll see if we can make it up it. Nope. Doesn't appear that we're gonna be able to climb that hill. But let's see if we can get a running start. Because when I turned, the truck wanted to kick sideways on me. I'm just gonna back it up. Now we'll see if we can get up there. Made it about halfway before she cut out on me. Come on, baby. Nope, she ain't making it. Oh well, I thought she would. So, as long as you don't have any like hills to go up, I think you might be all right in a two-wheel drive truck. But you know, maybe with some proper tires on there, I'm sure that if I had like a Nitto Terra Grappler or something, that would have helped out. Alright, so let's get out and I'll show you what I'm working with. Wow! Apparently there's a little more wind than I thought, because that just yanked the door about off the truck. So, first of all, I need to grab my ice scraper out of the other truck, because that is not letting my wipers go down all the way, as you can tell. Over on this side of the truck. So as you can see, I got these tiny little tires with barely any tread on them, and these are 235 17s. So what I thought were 215s, okay, maybe it is a 235, but as you can tell, I mean, it's not like a huge amount of tread or anything crazy on there. So let's go ahead and get back in the truck, because it is freezing, and well, my hands are anyway. You have to excuse that check engine light. That's for that evap crap. And there's a few inches of snow out there too. Try to keep it off the curb. Alright, so, excuse me, I decided that I would try a different little hill test and try to see if I can get up the hill to church. Because I figure, A, it's a long enough parking lot to where if I have to, I can get my running speed up, and B, worst case scenario, there's gravel on there, so we'll see what it does. Pavement with what I'm pretty sure had ice in it, I could not get out. And the reason why I think there was a little bit of like an icy spot was because I hit the exact same spot, and that's where the back end started kicking out. So, and that was with me having a little more speed carried into it the second time. So let's try to just turn it around a little bit here. Oh yeah, we're gonna make that. All right. So I don't know if, I mean, you probably can't tell how big of a hill that is. It's not too big. Not right there to the left, but just. What in tarnation? What am I stuck on? I didn't have any issues this whole time. Let me make sure to get out of the deep stuff. My tracks are right back here. Alright, now let's go for it. That was weird. I don't know what I got stuck on right there. Oh, 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 oh. Really no issues. Now this hill is a bit of a risky situation. Given that you got to go down one hill to try to go up the other one. So I'm not sure if that's gonna work out in my favor tonight, and I forgot my cell phone. So, well, actually I didn't forget it. It was charging, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna go finish this video up. I didn't plan on trying to conduct any tests. So, let's see what happens. I should be able to, I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Alright, we're going down this one. Let's keep our speed up. Worst case scenario, we end up in my uncle's yard if we can't make the turn at the top of the hill. Oh, spinning a little bit, spinning a little bit. Look at that. Spun a little bit towards the top where I was starting to get into a little bit of a deeper snow. Alright, so to wrap this up, if you're thinking about getting a long bed two-wheel drive truck, similar to like what I have, and you're thinking, you know, how's it going to do in the snow, I mean, you can kind of see, you know, it's not, there's some couple inches there, and this truck gets around just fine. I think you'd be well off to buy some decent tires, but other than that, I mean, I've been driving around, I haven't really had any issues with it other than trying to go up the one hill, and the church parking lot where I hit that slick spot. But other than that, haven't had any issues, and neither of those had been plowed. I feel like I should point that out. So yeah, I think that, like I said, as long as you get some decent tires on it and drive like you got some common sense and aren't, you know, whatever, I think you'd be just fine. So until next time. Oh, wait. The reason why I didn't get a bunch of outside shots is because it's been dark since like before 6 o'clock, and I'm by myself. So I didn't want to like leave my GoPro somewhere, have something happen to it or anything like that. So had I had someone else with me or it'd been daytime when I decided to do this, then you'd have gotten some more outside shots. So with that being said, until next time, roll that outro.